I'm always fidgeting. The cameras come on. Hi, everybody. Ooh, I'm gonna get a haircut, so my hair's doing crazy stuff. As always, every day, I should just have a series. How crazy is my hair today? Okay, we are creating with Notes in Nature now. Yesterday, we all know that Facebook, Meta, yes, because it was Instagram too, because I take a little break. And so, we didn't get to craft yesterday. It came back, which is nice. Like, I can just imagine their IT group having a little fit. But I had 2 Zooms yesterday to go on, so my day just went. Okay, let's see. Yesterday, new online exclusives have launched. I haven't even played with mine yet. I was able to pre-order them. I still haven't even played with them because I have so many products. This weekend I spent decluttering my room. I was getting a lot of piles on the floor, and I'm trying not to do that. So, and I have a sale, so Vanessa and Renee and I, as the Super Step Sisters, we host a paper crafters yard sale, and it's going to be on April 13th here in Calgary at the Thorncliffe Greenview Community Center from 10 till noon. And yeah, I decided we need to have a realistic reflection on how much non-Stampin' Up! Paper I had collected over the years. I haven't really bought much since lately, but I did have a whole bunch from before, and I was running out of room, and I wanted to have space for my Stampin' Up! Kits, and there's 2 new kits coming out tomorrow, and more kits. So many things. Now, I have a live today, I have a live on Friday, and then I'm off for 2 weeks, because I'm going to on stage in Rotterdam. I could have went to Houston, but well, I talked over with Neil, and we decided we'd both go to Rotterdam because we deserve it. Okay, let's turn the camera down. Okay, come on. Oh, there we go. It's stuck. Oh, so many things to share with you today. So many things. Okay. Move that up. We need more space. Whoops. Okay. Now, before we get into our card class, that's crooked. There, how's that? Get everything sorted. What is going on here? I don't know what's going on here. What is this black thing that I'm seeing? Where is it? Like, it's right here. Is it right here? Oh, I see what I'm doing. Hang on. This has shifted a bit. How's that? That's a bit better. Oh, good. Let's try a light. Listen, we need to talk. First of all, the modern oval punches are low inventory. Can you see? Wait. Ooh. Trying to see if you can see my face. Anyways, it's a low inventory. You want to get it. It's not in a bundle right now, and we don't know, because it's a low inventory, we don't know if it's going to be gone or if we're getting more. But there's this adorable, filled with happiness stamp set that I'm still planning on using. I really like this. I'll probably just, it might go in my permanent collection. Oh, we need intervention, people. I still have to craft with that, which happens a lot, right? Like, you buy a stamp set, you're like, oh, but then you have other ones, and yes. So, order this now. And this, Happy Little Things, is one of the online exclusives that just launched. It comes, you can get the bundle with these 2 little mini dies. I think they are either low inventory or currently not available. And I think it's low inventory, but if you want this with the cute little banners, you need to get it right away. That's another good set to be crafted with. So many online exclusives arrived. What is going on here? Okay, there we go. I want to show you some cards I received. Now, these ones, this one is from Helena, and it's a Happy Easter card from, and this was her Paper Pumpkin alternate. We really like it. They're going to be on my blog. Today's going to be a work on all the things. I have so many swap cards, people. While I'm away, instead of having a class to go, I'm going to have a mystery box, because special. Springtime Greetings. Isn't this cute? She used the little die. This is from CJ. Oh, I should show everybody's address there. This is from CJ. I love how she reused the boxes. I love how she used little dies. And then this one is from Melanie. And look, it's a fun fold. Isn't that cute? And she used the dies. Love it. And then I received some swap cards. I'm throwing those over into the basket that I have to go down to the living room. I received some cards from demonstrators in a swap. And this is the Notes of Nature bundle. Love this. So this is by Elizabeth. Elizabeth Ames is her name. This one is from Suzanne Caju, and she sent it with the French. Love it. Love the detail. Beautiful card. I'm going to encase a couple of these, I think. This one is from Leslie Popper, because it only has one P. Love it. And then this one is from Genevieve Co. I love how she did this. So I figure she must have made like a stencil. So, no. Susan Edwards and I, Susan Edwards is a demonstrator in the U.S. She and I have done cross-border stamp camps. And our next one is on Friday, April 5th. So, we're using the Notes of Nature, and we're using Nature's Sweetness DSP. One of my decluttering projects this weekend was to finish all these up, because I had them sitting, and I had tons. I had like a year's worth to do. I got them all done. I'm proud to admit. Just say. Okay, so this is Nature is a specialty DSP, lots of gold foil accents, and the coordinating colors are Pillowed Path and Pecan Pie, and then the gold, of course. So, okay, let's make some cards, because you know what? When you make cards, when you buy stuff, you should make cards. That's just the thing. So this is the die set, and it has 3 frames to cut out these images, and then it has some floral foliage and this really neat one. So I'm really enjoying this one. I need to use this on my card for things. Then, so the cards in a stamp camp are a bit more involved. And we're going to have 8 of them. I'm teaching 4, Susan's teaching 4. And you can attend if you want anywhere in Canada or anywhere in the US. You just have to order with the right person. For my cards this week, I brought in tailor-made tags. I wanted to show you these, and I love these. These will probably stay in my permanent collection. Okay, let's make a card. Okay. First card, look at this. Love it when the foil or the DSP does all the heavy lifting on a card. And I did stick this down so it doesn't flop all over. So I brought in another one, another page, this other second page with all the gold foil. And we're going to stick it on now. Listen. I used Tombow multi-purpose liquid glue on this one, forgetting that oftentimes the foil DSP can show the glue lines. You probably can't see them. I'm not going to tell you where they are, but I was not very happy with them. So we're going to layer this right on here. So why am I layering this on? Because this DSP is a little bit thinner, and I want to have some bulk to wrap this faux trim around. Then we're going to put this right here. And this is a little bit longer. I'm just going to tuck that right about a third of the way down. So you'll receive all of the things you need to create 6 cards. So for this one, it will include the faux leather trim. So it comes out like this. It's gold. It has, there's still tape there holding that down. It's gold. And it's gold on both, I think it's gold on both sides, which I thought was really cool. I was expecting it to be plain. And I'm just going to put a length and wrap it around gently. And I'm sticking it to the back with Stampin' Seal Plus. And I just want to make sure I have this mostly straight. And we'll stick it down there. And we'll bring our ribbon, our ribbon scissors, chop that. And now, because this is bulky, right? If I were to lay this on the card, this would be weird. And we don't want weird. So we're going to take some dimensionals. And this time, I'm going to use some of the edges, because you could use a lot. And I'm just going to put some down here. And on this side. Oh, that's a good length. Let's do it on this. Let's cut this side off too. It's okay to cut the edges off before you have all the dimensionals used up. It's just faster. In my opinion, anyways. And then we're going to cut it here and put it on this side. I'm going to need, I want a dimensional here. I want some dimensionals here and here. And you know what? I'm going to put one more here just to prevent us having saggy middles. We're going to stick this right on our card base. Let's burnish this. Oh, this is so pretty. So pretty. And like, poof, look how fast this card is coming together. Okay, I did do some stamping beforehand because I was die cutting out, and this is a cling stamp set, so it's easier to stamp and then die cut out, and I'm just like, we need to be a little more streamlined. So now we're going to take some more leather trim, and we're going to tuck it under and poke it through. I'm so excited. I was so excited that I discovered that worked, that it went through the little hole, and then we're just going to tie it in a knot. It's very thick, so you've got to kind of be a little coercive. I'm going to put a double knot in it. You don't have to. I just kind of think it looks neat. I just get right in there. We'll cut this down to about there. Then we'll cut this one down. And we'll slide this over, kind of just manipulate everything a little bit. And then I want this to stay. I want this to stay where it is. So let's see how much. You know what? My Tombow glue is almost out, so let's just use some Stampin' Seal Plus. And I can turn it And I'm going to put it right there, like that. So look at, this is card number 1. So now, you may have heard that Stampin' Up's changing their reward program. But it's not going to happen for quite a while. So when that happens, I will change the pricing of this card class to go and what you get in it. But for right now, until for the foreseeable future, when you place a $50 retail order in on this host code in my online store, you will receive the supplies to make 6 cards, 2 each from the 3 designs that I'm showing you. If your order is $75 retail or more, I'm going to send you some free bling. It's going to be these cork rounds. Now, I have an open pack of these too. I have no idea where I put it. I will find it, but for right now, you'll have enough to make, you'll get your die cut, you'll get your trim, your GSP, your cardstock layers, and you will need to have the same stamp set, or you can have a different one. And this time I used pecan pie. So that's card number 1. Let's do card number 2. Card number 2, I had to bring in the, oh, I didn't stamp on this one. I had to bring this all in. Okay. This one, are all the pieces here? I feel like I'm losing something. Okay. We are going to, oh, I remember what I wanted to do with this card. We need a piece here. You know, considering I made these cards on Monday, I should not be like that flustered on how oh, do I want this one? Oh, okay, this is the card. Thanks for making me smile. But now I'm thinking just a little, no, I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it because I can. Let's just grab another block. And we'll say a note to say hello. And I'm just winging this. There we go. And what's this one? This one I think we're going to use again. And then we need this guy. And this is what we're going to do. We're just going to stamp here. And then stamp kind of on here. Right? So we get 2 tones of the same ink. And then you can die this out, die cut this out if you have the dies. I did on this card. I'm not really sure about this. So we're going to put that aside. We're going to make this card as is. And let's start sticking all the layers. So we got pecan pie card base, and we have, oh, what are you doing? Oh, it's sliding up. And this is like really skinny layer edges, really skinny edges. So, and I think that's upside down. This should be hanging down, but you know what? Nobody's gonna know that it's upside down, and I don't want to take it off. So don't tell anybody. We'll hide that part. Okay? Okay. Thank you for your secrecy. So this is our background piece. Like, this paper is just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And I'm really excited to create some more cards with it. I think it'll have to be when I get back. Because really, I want to have all my computer work done so that all I need to do is post from my phone. And then we have this. I love this paper with the little, I just love this paper with the tiny print and the gold leafing, gold foiling. I'm just gonna go right here. just center it. And now this one, I want to try. This one, I cut the trim too small, so I couldn't do what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do is take it. Okay, I'm just gonna make it longer. It's probably gonna be you know what? Listen, I struggled for many years with the concept about wasting ribbon or twine, and I have just come to the conclusion that I don't use enough. Like, I don't use up whole rolls, so it's okay for me to be a little crazy with my usage when I need to be. Where's this guy? Okay, hold that. Everybody hold still. I'm trying to tie a knot. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. That's what I wanted. Oh, yes, that's what I wanted. Look, isn't that cute? You can just hang there. And then we're going to use some dimensionals. I think we should use, let's use 6 just for the hang of it. Oh, we think I have to get... Oh, I love it. Love it. Love it. And then, yeah, I'm going to leave it like that for right now. If I find my bling, I can add some to it. But look, same card, just a couple of little differences. I'll throw you in a piece of scrap so that you can stamp off. If you want to die cut, add it, you can. I cut, oh yeah. I like them. Okay, let's do card number 3. Oh, before we do card number 3, I want to show you this card. So, one of the DSPs, this one with this, it has this fabulous gold foil grid, but on this side there's like 6 big images. And so came into my craft room yesterday, and I just went on Monday, and I was just frustrated and couldn't come up with any ideas. I'm like, fine, I'm going for a break. And then I came back up and looked, and I saw this amazing card by Carol Buckaloo, and I cased it. It was just so beautiful. I love how she incorporated one of these. So I used a different orientation. I copied her these bits. What are these bits called? This is from the long die, and we just cut out and I switched out the thing. I just love it. I think it's very nice for a birthday card, an elegant birthday card. So there's that card. Then we're going to go on card 3. Card 3. Look at that. I like it. I like this card. I do. Okay, so in this card, you will have DSP. You'll have a DSP tag. This is upside down, but that's okay. And a tag and a strip. And we're going to put this all together. So, y'all know my go-to is to do 4 by 5 1/4 inch layers. And sometimes you just need something a bit smaller. So, I have this one. Ooh, I love the gray. Love Pebble Path gray. And then this is going to go... That's not very straight. It's not... If I look at it, the edges aren't even. So let's just gently adjust things here. There we go. I think that's better. Okay. Then we're going to put this piece on. Kind of about halfway. I love the gold script. You could read some of the words. texture. In the meantime, it becomes sufficiently recruited for something interesting. This could go right here, but let's give it some more dimension with some dimensionals. Ooh, look at, do you think I get 6 all at once? Yes, yay me. Usually I drop some by then. Tuck this in on here. Just kind of center everything. There we go. Then I'm going to stick this guy down. I'm just going to add a little bit of adhesive and decide if I want to, where I want to. I might want to move him up. I'm going to leave him right there. We're going to come back in. Now, I did not want to use black ink because it's a little bit more harsh. And I didn't think I wanted to use the Pebble Path, so I tried out the pecan pie on it, and I think it's like a perfect little touch. I just, because it's a nice brown color on the Pebble Path instead of black. And I think I'm going to overlap these a bit more this time, just for a change. And then I don't have my cork dots anywhere, so let's do this. Let's just take a teeny bit of this twine. Right, just a teeny bit, kind of like that. Right. We're just going to stick it right on there, but we should use a glue dot. So let's use a glue dot. Let's take a glue dot and I'm going to stick it right in that hole. And then this guy can come right there. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I like that. Ooh, yay. So cork or not? I think that'll be a good this or that for this week. Cork or the not? What do you think? Okay, those are the 6 cards for this week. Okay, you will need pecan pie. You might want Pebble Path. I put both on the list. And yeah, I'm loving it. Card making does not need to be hard. It does not need to take you ages if you want it. If you want to spend lots of time, you can, but it's not a requirement. So, there we go. Excellent. I hope you have a great week. I can't wait for you to see on Friday, like in 2 More Sleeps, this cute little box that we're going to make because, you know, this is a cocoa plant, and this is a vanilla plant, and the other one's a cocoa plant. This is cocoa bean, right? So it got me thinking about chocolate, of course. So yeah. Okay, go have a wonderful day. Go do something creative, and I'll see you here on Friday. Bye.